everyone, welcome back. So today I am doing my September favourites, and I've realised I haven't done a favourites video yet on my channel, so I'm really excited about it. And I just want to say, as you are watching this today, October the 4th, it is my birthday. So I'm 22 today and I'm getting old, so yeah. Also, I want to let you know that in October I am going to be doing, probably starting next Sunday, I'm going to be doing a Halloween tutorial every day for 2 weeks. So let me work this out. So we're going to start on Sunday the 11th, which is next Sunday, and we'll be doing them every day up until the 25th, Sunday the 25th. So then that gives you a week to figure out which one you prefer if you want to use any for Halloween yourself. So hopefully this is going to be a really good thing. I'm hoping I can get them all up. I have pre-recorded a couple already to make sure I can get at least a week's worth up. But I am aiming for one every day for 2 weeks. So wish me luck. So that will start on the 11th. Alright then, so moving on to my favourites. So my first favourite this month is my new iPhone. This is the iPhone 6S Plus, I think. I'm not very good, but it's the latest one anyway, and I got it in gold. And yeah, it's quite big, but it's so good. The camera on this thing is amazing. Almost too good, so you can see every little thing that is wrong with your skin, so, you know. And it's just really, really nice, very quick, and I love it. But I have to wear this pink case on it because I'm very prone to dropping my phones, so put that back on. Okay then, so my next favourite is this candle. I've never heard of this brand before. It's in like this matte glass thing. And it's called Shearer Candles. I've never heard of them personally, but I picked this up at Tesco and I love it. It's very perfumey. So if you don't like that sort of smell, then you won't like it. But when it's burning, it isn't as strong as it is when it's not burning, if that makes sense. So when it's burning, it just makes your home smell really fresh and clean, but with like a hint of perfume. I'm really bad at explaining smells. And as you can see, it's a black candle and it just smells beautiful. I love it. This is probably my ultimate favourite because I have had this since Christmas last year. Not this bottle, I've gone through about 3 bottles, but it's still my favourite perfume. And it is the Michael Kors Sexy Amber. As you can see, I'm out again, but I have just got a new one for my birthday. So yeah, it is just the most, it is just a sexy smell. Like, they couldn't have got the name right. It's got amber notes and it's just a really sexy smell. Yeah, so that's Michael Kors Sexy Amber and I absolutely love it. It's my ultimate favourite perfume. So this is from Derbyshire and it is the Daily Microfoliant, and basically it is like a talc powder and then you add a little water to it, rub it in your hands, and then it creates like a foam. So I use it once a day. I use it in the morning because this is when I get the most benefits from it. If I use it at night, I can't really see a difference. I'm going to bed, like, it makes my skin amazing, but I'm going to bed. So I like to use it before I'm doing my makeup. So I'll cleanse, I'll use this, and then I'll tone, and my skin just is ready for the day. This product is what makes my skin so clean. And when I use this in the morning, it's just, it sets me up for the day and my skin is good to go. So this is my favourite skincare product, and I've been using this for about 6 months now, and I've just bought another one. And there's still loads in it. I've just bought another one for backup, so that's how I know it is my favourite. Okay, so I have 2 highlighters that I wanted to talk about. I can't remember when it was. I think I got this in June or August. I think I got this in August. This is by Becca and it is in the shade Champagne Pop. This is a collaboration that they did with Jaclyn Hill. So I've had this for 2 months and I don't know if you can see this, but you can kind of see where I'm starting to hit the pan. But I use it a lot. As you can see, it's so pigmented and it's just so beautiful on the skin. You only have to use a little bit, but as you can see, I've used it pretty much every day since I bought it, so I've just ordered another 2. But yeah, the colour as well, it's like a peachy gold, so it pretty much goes with any kind of skin tone. I think even if you was dark you could wear this and it wouldn't look ashy. Pale skin you could wear it because it's got like that, like a white gold that would hit on a pale skin, and then, you know, tan skin. It's just a really beautiful highlighter. The next highlighter that I've had for a while, but I've only recently started using, and this is from NARS. These are the Dual Intensity Blush. So this is the gold one, and this is like, I think this is meant to be a blush, but I would never wear this as a blush. The bit I love about this is the gold. It's completely different to any highlighter I've ever used before, because if you was to use a cream highlight, it would look natural. If you use a powder highlight, it looks a bit cracky, and I can't explain it, but you can see the skin and you can tell it's a powder. I've never really liked that about powder highlighters, but obviously the colour and the intensity from a powder highlighter is so much better than a cream. When I use this one, I can't explain it. This one here is the Jaclyn Hill and Becca highlighter, and this one here is the NARS Dual Intensity. On my hand they're kind of looking similar, they're giving off the same kind of texture, I guess, but the way it makes my skin look, it looks real. It looks like a real highlight. So it doesn't look like I've piled on a lot of highlighter, it just looks like a natural glowing from within. I've not put any highlighter on, it's my natural highlight sort of thing. So that is why this one is a winner for me. I have 2 products from Urban Decay that I have been loving. So the first product that I've been loving is this eyeshadow from Urban Decay. As you can see, it's really, really shiny, and this is in the shade Space Cowboy. So this eyeshadow kind of gives like a wet look. So as you can see, these are the highlighters, so you can see they give like more of a natural glow to the skin. And this here is the eyeshadow, and as you can see, it gives like a wet look. It looks so pretty. It's like a silvery pink, I would say. When I've got a nice little wing going on and some of this, it just looks so pretty and beautiful. I just love it. So the next product from Urban Decay is this brow beater, and this is in the shade Dark. I bought this at the end of August. Well, I bought this one at the end of August. The same one, but I used it within, look, gone. I used it within 2 weeks, I would say. So I've just bought 2 more. It's so easy for me to do my brows now, because I used to do the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Then I used to use a powder from Anastasia. Then I used a brow gel. Because the pomade was so thick and so dark and intense, they didn't tend to look nice. They looked too harsh, and you know, but I learned. So on one side we've got a pencil, and I like that they're not creamy, they're quite stiff, they're not creamy at all, which is what you want in a brow pencil, because if it's creamy then, you know, it's going to smudge everywhere. So I don't even have to really set this with a powder. And then on the other end we've got a spoolie, so you can just brush your brows through, which is amazing, because I was using a spoolie and then I'd grab my pomade and then a spoolie, and this you just do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. It's just so easy, it's so quick, and I love it. Okay, so the last 2 things I've got are lip products. Even though we're coming up to autumn, I still like to wear a nude lip. Even though, you know, the dark lips are in, and I will wear them every now and then, but my everyday look is going to be nude. I'm not going to rock a dark lip to like Tesco or something. Mind you, I have done before, so. But my favourite nude to wear at the minute is what I've got on now. So I like to line my lips with Strip Down by MAC. But this is the star of the show, and this is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in the shade Bellissima, and it's just such an amazing colour. So what I like to do is I like to dab a bit on. Sorry, I have no mirror, so I'm looking through the thing. I like to dab it on and then just push it around, I just think it's a really, really pretty pink nude, and I've been wearing it non-stop. Okay, and the last product that I have is from MAC, and I used this in my last tutorial actually, and it is the new... The last product that I have been loving this month is by MAC, and it is the new lip glosses, the Vamplify lip glosses. Come on. Are you kidding me? I used this in my last tutorial actually, so I did a one brand MAC tutorial, so if you'd like to see that, I will link it down below. This is in the shade Spanking Hot, or What. This is it here. It's just, as you can see, this is the liquid lipstick. This is much more pink. This is peach, like a peach shade. And it is just so nice to go on top of any nude lipstick. I prefer a peach nude to like a brown nude or anything. So if I'm going to wear, let's just say, Myth by MAC, if I want it to have a little bit more colour, I will put that on top and it looks amazing. I'm definitely going to pick up some more of those because that one is the only one I have. So that is it for all of my favourites. I just want to say quickly, if you've been wondering, I've got blue contacts in. It's mainly because I've got a few contacts to put in for the Halloween tutorials, and I'm trying to get used to putting them in and taking them out. So that's why I've got some blue ones, and I think I might, you know, wear them every now and then. We'll see. I think that's everything. So remember, starting from next Sunday, there's going to be 2 weeks worth of Halloween tutorials for you to choose from if you want to use one for a night out or Halloween party, whatever you've got planned. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. I will see you next Sunday with the first Halloween tutorial. Bye!